When Rock Solid was meeting, and they had called Harvest Spring Lake, and they were live streaming the services up here, we saw the need of just a new church possibly up here, or we were kind of looking at planting with Harvest a little bit, thinking like, what does the future hold? What, where are we going to go in the next 10 years?
And with Rock Solid meeting and live streaming us, I think that was the first time we realized there might be a real need for a church in Fremont. And then the first time I think we talked seriously about planting, we went to Morningstar, and we were at the restaurant with Aaron and Jess, and we were kind of joking about it, and then things got a little serious, and so we decided to start praying about planting a church.
We used to always joke with Eric and Jenny about church planting and just like dreaming of the future, but nothing was in the works then. Just a dream.
This was the first time where it felt this was a real possibility. This is something that God is pressing on our hearts.
The reality really set in that we were gonna have a church when the dollars moved up in their U-Haul, and so they lived in our basement for a while. When our interest meetings went to core team meetings and we were worshiping together and opening God's Word together, we were having these mini underground church services. Mm-hmm. And then we started ripping up carpet and installing projectors, and then Amazon was delivering stuff like crazy. There was just so much cardboard, and we were unboxing things, and we really felt things accelerating towards our first service.
Prayer really influenced me a lot too, to see little groups of people praying around church, and to pray, come and pray in the different classrooms. We did that too, and the different parts of the facility, just inviting God's presence to be among us. That I had never done it in that way, and that was very meaningful to me too. I think walking into that first service was one of my greatest memories, because it's like, wow, this thing is real and it's beautiful and God's presence is here, and it was just a wow service all the way through.
When the services started and like seeing people's lives transformed, I just couldn't believe it.
We never dreamed Harvest Fremont, never in our wildest dreams, but God had different plans.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time I really felt like the Lord was starting to pull on our hearts and prepare us for something that we had no idea was going to happen was Christy was invited to come up and sing, and we prayed together. And we prayed for God just to move in and through the service, and we had no idea what to expect walking in. And there was just this peace when we walked in, and as you were leading and you were singing, as I'm watching and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at these people in Fremont, I'm going, oh my goodness, God is moving. This is exciting.
We're praying that God would raise up disciplers and disciplees in our church, and that we would be rooted and that we would mature this year, and we're praying towards that end. But I'm also praying that God would keep moving in my life. I have worshiped like I never have this year. I've prayed like I never have this year, and I don't want that to go away. I want that to continue.
One last question. What happens when we go vertical?
When you go vertical, your eyes are fixed on Christ. And you go to church not talking about him, but talking to him. Not singing about him, but you sing to him. And when your eyes are fixed on him, it changes everything.